What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video, guys, we do have another update on Bonk, guys. Yes, it is slowly starting to climb back up. As you guys can see here, it is up 12% in the last 24 hours. Nothing major, however it is a positive sign. So we're going to be going through what is next for Bonk, guys. How likely is it likely to pump up much higher, going for another breakout, potential breakout, or is it just a temporary pump and then going to drop back down later on this week? So essentially covering both buyers and sellers point of view, looking at what its next targets are, where it's heading to, and essentially, is it time to buy it, is it time to sell it, or is it simply time to hold on to it going into 2025? But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, and yes, it's good to know that Bonk is still trading in the top tier level. It hasn't dropped as much as a few other cryptos that have, like Clover, for example, in my previous update. That has dropped quite heavily. However, Bonk hasn't been impacted as much. It's still up, it's still performing quite well. So for now, let's get rid of the Fibonacci scale and bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and we can see Bonk is still trading above the SMA indicator here in purple, which is again good news. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that, guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we can see that the blue and the orange line are both looking quite bullish, heading towards the positive direction, slanting towards the bullish side, meaning an overall minimal increase in value is what is expected from Bonk over the next 12 to 14 hours. So essentially towards the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow, the crypto should be trading at a higher value than where it is at the moment. Yes, I do agree with that. However, I'm not expecting a major pump or a major breakout. Minimal increases in value is what I'm expecting from Bonk over the next 12 to 14 hours. Of course, do expect the odd red candles in between, but what matters is the overall outcome, which at this point does seem to be more on the positive side. So moving on to the hourly chart here over the next few days, again we are still looking quite bullish, heading towards a positive direction. So over the next 7 to 8 days, guys, towards the end of this week, early next week, more increases in value are expected from Bonk. So do expect it to be trading at a higher value than where it is at the moment. However, do expect red days in between. That is part of the process. You can't expect it to keep hitting green candles for the next 7-8 days, even though yes, it has happened previously. That was due to Bitcoin pumping like crazy. However, it has calmed down now, so I'm expecting a few red days in between, but again, the overall outcome seems to be more on the positive side. So Bonk should be able to hit a new all-time high towards the end of this week is what my predictions are at the moment. And for those of you saying it is likely to get rid of 1-0 by the end of November, highly unlikely. I'm not expecting such a thing, because for that to take place, it will require a stupid amount of increase in value, which I'm not expecting from Bonk at the moment. But it may be possible over the long term, but not right now. What the way forward is slow and steady increases in value. So moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks now, this is where the issue is, guys. The blue and the orange line are looking way too steep to be realistic. They're looking very bullish, guys, and that is not realistic at all. So if I was going by what the graph is telling me, is it will literally just break out over the next few weeks. Is going to be pumping like crazy at its current pace that it was pumping out over the last week or so, which is not realistic and very, very unlikely that's going to take place. So my predictions for Bonk over the next 6 to 8 weeks, so late 2024, early 2025, is yes, I'm expecting it to not go for an increase in value. I'm expecting it to drop down at a lower value than where it is at the moment. Let me explain a little bit further, because I'm pretty sure that's not what you guys expected. because Bonk, yes, is following a similar pattern to the crypto market right now. However, over the long term, when Bitcoin hits $100,000 and so on, yes, it will pump up. However, after that, it will go for a price correction and is likely to drop back down in value to around where the SMA indicator here is in purple, is the value where I'm expecting Bonk to be trading at in early January 2025. But of course, if there are any major updates or major news that come across that can prove me wrong, I will keep you guys updated. I'll keep this transparent. I will let you guys know any updates or major news that come across, or if they have any collaborations or partnerships. Then yes, of course, that will improve the value of Bonk in a positive direction, which I will keep you guys updated on. But at the moment, no such thing is expected. And again, I do keep you guys updated on a regular basis on this crypto, so make sure you guys stay subscribed to keep in the loop on what to expect and what to predict as well. And make sure you turn on that the bell notifications. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale, which I will draw right now. But sorry, it's already there. So as you guys can see, the crypto is all, let me have a look here. It is already on the top tier level, guys, as we saw earlier on, and at the moment it is not expected to drop down any further. It is likely to trade around its current price range, and over the long term, yes, in December, January, it is likely to drop down into the blue zone, as I mentioned, next to the SMA indicator. But so far it has been performing pretty well and it has been keeping up with the crypto market. So heading into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has gone up by 6% in the last 24 hours, making it $1.68 billion. But yes, the trading volume is likely to go up even higher over the coming hours as more and more people start to trade the crypto. We should be able to see a lot more trade and the value of Bonk even higher over the next couple of hours. But yeah, this is my prediction and my take on Bonk, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below, how high and how low are you guys expecting this crypto to go in 2024, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. I've seen a lot of people saying it's going to get rid of 1020 even, which is highly unlikely. But again, if that's what your predictions are, then let me know. And yeah, I'm not going to keep you guys here for any longer. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. At the end of the day, guys, it is free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.